Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is not a bold and beautiful recap, but more than an update. Now, as we all know, Krista Allen was nominated for an Emmy at the Emmys on Friday, but some shocking news dropped hours before the ceremony. She did an interview with Deadline and let it be known that she will not be returning to Bold and the Beautiful, and they did not pick up the third year of her contract. Now, although many people had speculated this was coming with her absence from the show recently, some people thought that with her Emmy nomination, that would have surely secured her a longer time role on the show. And I do have some pictures from the red carpets at the Emmys running alongside this video. Now, let's take a look at what she said in the interview. She said one of the most shocking things. Now, she was told back in October that her contract wouldn't be renewed, but they did the cast photo the day before they told her. And of course, she was included in that cast photo, which makes it look like she was still going to be a part of the cast. Now, she says she was not given a clear explanation as to why she was let go. And when Deadline reached out to a rep for the show, they said they do not comment on the status of casting, but they did offer Krista a recurring role. And she declined that recurring role. Krista's rep countered by saying what they offered her was basically 3 lines after 2 months of nothing. Now, she goes on to talk about how she's felt in limbo since October, and she was wondering if the show was going to announce anything, but they never did. It appears that she feels that it has something to do with her Emmy nomination because she keeps talking about how she's only been in about 20 episodes since she got the nomination. She felt like after she got the Emmy nom, she wasn't written for as much. And she also pointed out that none of the cast has reached out to her besides Kimberlyn texting her to say good luck at the Emmys tonight. And interestingly enough, she wasn't pictured with any of the cast in any of the photos that were floating around from the Emmys. So when we saw her on screen a couple of months ago, those were her last episodes. And if you would like to see the full article, you can just Google Krista Allen leaves Bold and the Beautiful and it will pop up. The response from fans has been mixed. Now, she did have a pretty big fan base, and since she's been off screen, Team Taylor and Where's Taylor would trend on Twitter often. So like many of the characters on Bold, she was polarizing. There were many that loved her and loved her portrayal as Taylor. A lot of people wanted Hunter Tylo back and are hoping that this means that Hunter Tylo will come back and will be recast as Taylor. I saw several people saying they thought that she played the character too young and there was more of a sexual chemistry with Thomas more than a mother-son chemistry. Let me know your thoughts on those opinions. But like I said, she did have a huge fan base and a lot of people connected with her as Taylor immediately. So there are a lot of people upset and saying that they are no longer going to watch the show because she was not picked back up. Of course, no one from the show is speaking out, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens with the character of Taylor. And as I said earlier in the video, the Daytime Emmys were on Friday as well. We have to give a huge congratulations to Thorsten and Jaqui, who won for Best Leading Actor, and Jacqueline McInnes-Wood, who won for Best Leading Actress, and this is actually her 3rd Emmy win. And here's just a short clip of a portion of their submissions so you can see what storyline they submitted for.
I gave you life! I gave you love, I gave you support, and you took it all! Is there anything else you could possibly take from me?
Or he's gonna walk through the door, but he's not. He's never coming back. I'm never gonna have my husband here. My son's never gonna have his father. Like, I just feel like I'm suffocating. Like, my heart's being ripped out of me.
So drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts about Krista's exit as Taylor and the Emmy winners. What are your thoughts on the way they let her go? Were you shocked by this or did you see it coming since she's been off the scene? And would you like to see Hunter Tylo back in that role? Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe and follow, and I will catch you on the next one.